whoever's in heat wave.
Oh, sorry, I'm not presenting.
Oh, Margot. Oh, you banged your head.
So we're at this Korean place. I'm super excited about this place. Do you want some tteokbokki?
For tonight?
Yeah. It's not that expensive.
$20 some of them. It's
For a
like,
4-pack?
it's like
It's like double.
exactly, but
I'm gonna get this. It's like $10. Hi everyone, we are back at this house. Last time I was here, I did do some work, so I ripped out the carpet. My task today is just ripping all of that out. And then you see these actually go underneath the carpet and they kind of get stapled down, so you can kind of see where the staples are. So we're gonna take all of that out, and then the subfloor creaks a lot. So we're gonna fix that. So you see this baseboard, this white baseboard, we don't like. So I'm gonna try to take that out too. Wrap up for today. I probably worked on this for about 3.5 hours. So just additional material came out of the room, and what we've done is basically what I said I was gonna do. So all the baseboard is out, and then all the tack strips have also been removed. Donkey. Hello. Can I have some water?
About to leave, already packing. Come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action. What we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done.
We definitely got stranded. We're out of gas. I'm literally just like standing on like the top of this hill because I guess like apparently if your car breaks down and it's parked on the shoulder, you're not supposed to sit in it because you could get, I don't know, your car could actually get hit. So not fun. And I'm late for school.
never seen this in person?
Nope. It's beautiful. this house, look at this house. Gorgeous. This house is gorgeous too. Look at that sitting room.
You can just see through this house. No privacy.
And that house is it's an actor that Kaylin told me about, but this is the Fisher house. Look at these houses.
Well, these houses are all super nice. Well, the houses here are still nice.
Yeah, they're like massive.
Well, there's like TVs and stuff. Are there? Yeah. It's cool. Okay, let's see that. Look, no one's here is open, but I kept the code for it. Yeah. We're good. We got markers soon. That's cool.
Nice whiteboards.
This is nice. Whiteboards everywhere.
This one.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I like penguins, so I bought this. It's called Oliver Enjoys Ice Cream. And you can kind of see who Oliver is right here. That's Oliver. So it wasn't framed because I think this is a digital copy. He didn't have the original artwork because he already sold it. And I did buy a handmade pottery thing. So it's this little bowl, if you can see. Has little fishies on it, and it's just homemade pottery. We bought this because our birds usually eat out of bowls, and this is like the perfect bird size. Come here. Oh, you can see. See how like she's looking inside. What do you see inside? I know, it's your new bowl. So we bought this from a local Michiganer, or I think that's how you say it, Michiganer, right? And then this is like a wooden spatula type of thing. So we do use wooden spatulas, and I figured that it'll be nice to have like a short handled one. I kind of bought because I love the woman who's naked and has a question mark that she's sitting on. I saw myself in this because I do tend to walk around either bottomless or topless or fully nude wherever I live, and I fully feel this lady. It's like, who cares? I'm in my house. I will be naked. And then the last one, I'll take you guys over. 1 second. Last one is right here on the wall. As you can see, it's another, come on, let's focus. There you go. So it's just a woman flashing 4 critters, and it says 4 confused critters. I like this because, again, this is pretty much how I walk around at home, and We have 4 animals at home, so kind of like spoke to me. I felt like that's me, so I bought it.
Leave the building by the nearest exit. Do not use the elevators.
There is a fire in the building.
There is?
Yeah, you can smell it. If you go out to like the hallway. I don't even know how we're gonna evacuate the birds. This might hurt them more. Alright, hotel. This is like a half hotel, half residential place. And basically what people do is they pull like a fire alarm downstairs, and a lot of times it's false alarm. I feel a little, we're kind of in a situation where we're damned if we do or we're damned if we don't with the birds, because if there's smoke outside, then they can't go outside because they'll die. If there's a real fire, then obviously we're all kind of in danger. So I went out first to just check out the hallway, and there's definitely like a smoke smell. So my significant other just went out. He's gonna try to do a better investigation of what's happening at the building, and if we do have to evacuate, then we'll have to evacuate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have your attention, please. We have investigated the situation. My sincere apologies for this inconvenience. We have been notified by the Detroit Fire Department that they have contained the issue. The Detroit Fire Department has contained the issue.
All right.
At this time, you may return to your rooms and apartments. Please sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused or done to the resident.
Okay. All right. The fire's contained. Good. So we don't have to evacuate. All right, Dante. Good job. Good job. Good job for not panicking. Good boy. I was looking at to see like if there's any people down there, and ew, look what's happening here. Hello, so we're back at my house. So I actually originally bought this, and I have been pulling out nails. All of these floorboards are nailed in, and so when it gets a little bit loose, like the nail doesn't have anything to grip on, so really it's just nailing down a board onto like the joist. So once it starts getting loose, the floor starts creaking because like the wood is kind of like rubbing against each other. And because there's nothing holding it down, there's like a little bit of bounciness. And that's why there's a lot of like creaking in old houses, because these aren't really fastened well. Anyways, going back to this. So I bought this, and this is basically for like drilling holes and putting screws into walls. This is what I actually needed because this is an impact driver, and this is what actually just drives everything straight in. So last time I didn't have this, and I was struggling with this because I was trying to put like these like really big screws in. This just started getting all twisty and weird. But now we have the proper tools.
Oh my goodness!
You're climbing the tree. Where's the little baby?
If you look down there, that's the floor. I don't like it. It's hardwood floor, but there's too much grain showing and the planks are super narrow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna install new flooring downstairs and upstairs because the carpet is getting all ripped out. Okay, so I ordered a few samples. If you want to go with white plank and lighter color engineered hardwood, so these are $3 per sample. I think I ordered, yeah, I ordered a big one for this. I think all of this was $25. Did I order you? That's weird. I don't think I ordered you, but okay. This is fika. There's little square. And this is Greta. Then that's moonlight. I think my significant other actually liked moonlight. Okay, so this is how it looks. This has like a satin finish and this feels very rough. These all have a little bit of finishings to them. Okay, this is my downstairs flooring. As you can see, there's a lot of green, a lot of blackness, and it's very yellow and pretty scuffed up. Like if you can see right there, like that's all scuffed up. I think downstairs is a little bit more accurate, so I laid them on the floor. This is Nika. This is moonlight. Like I said, it's very gray. I don't mind gray wood. I just feel like it's a little bit trendy, so I don't want the house to look outdated in like 3 to 5 years. And then this is little square. It's definitely a lot more yellow undertones compared to this one, but it's not as harsh orange as like the original flooring. And then this is Greta. I think the grains have a little bit of gray in them. So I think in the wrong lighting, what could actually happen is this flooring could actually look a little bit green. And because we have so much green out there, like just what reflects on the floor could actually make the floor coloring look a little bit different too. So I'm a little bit worried. I think of these, I like little square the best. And then I don't know if it's just the sample that they sent me. It's hard to tell. This one is a little grainy, so not a huge fan of grains. In terms of color, I like little square. In terms of how much the grain actually shows with the color, definitely like moonlight because it's very subtle. But it could also be like where they actually cut and sent me stuff, so hard to know. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with the floor. We might have to just hire people to sand the place down and then recoat it with a stain. But I mean, like that also takes a lot of time and money. So, I mean, if we're gonna do it, might as well just get new flooring is my logic. Here's a different device. This is actually my phone and it has a wider angle. So I think it's better to just kind of look at everything in one frame. Let me know what you guys think.